This is going to be a quick video, but I want to share some news with you. Evernote has been on a tear lately, releasing a lot of updates to its software. The latest, 10.61.5, is, according to the company, improving performance and fixing some miscellaneous bugs. Frankly, I think they're being a bit modest. Hi, I'm Dave Edwards, a certified Evernote expert. There have been a lot of complaints this year about problems with Evernote, and the company has promised to fix them and add new things to make our experience better. So I was away for a few days, and when I got back, I found not one, not two, but three Evernote updates. What gives? Well, the important thing is 10.61.3 came out at the very end of August. And as they were rolling it out, they found a bug and fixed it right away. So 10.61.4 was released either later that same day or the next day, depending on where you are in the release distribution system. Then, like 2 days later, 10.61.5 dropped. That's the one that says it addresses performance improvements and miscellaneous bug fixes. Since then, I've been on a couple of calls for Evernote experts, and here's what I've learned. The programmers have been cleaning up some code that was buried in desktop, Mac, and Windows apps. Some of that code was old, unused, but still buried inside, and it apparently was slowing down the system. And while it doesn't sound like it, that is really big news. Now, you may have already downloaded 10.61.5, but if you haven't, I highly recommend that you go to evernote.com/downloads and get it. That's because since I began using it, I am blown away by how fast Evernote is running. In fact, I've been playing around and trying to cause problems. I've been playing around by moving large numbers of notes into Evernote. I've taken a bunch of files from my desktop and pushed them into Evernote, and it is screaming fast. I got a pretty fast internet connection, but I've really noticed a difference from just a few weeks ago. Have you noticed a change? Now, I know some people are going to still, say, oh, but I've still got a problem with this. I've still got a problem with that. Look, the Evernote folks, they need us to tell them what's wrong. They are working on fixing the bugs. But in this case, I think they have fixed something which was a problem for a lot of users. Evernote seeming to run very, very slow. So, I would really love to hear your experiences. If you've noticed a difference or maybe you haven't, just post a comment below. I'd love to know more about your experiences. Also, the Evernote's expert group has been hearing about a lot of other cool stuff in the pipeline. So stay tuned. I'd love it if you were subscribed to my video series, then you won't miss any of the updates. And as you know, when they're released, I pick them apart, I play with them, and then I let you know what I find. Finally, you're probably aware that I have a course called Evernote for Beginners. And even though it's for everyone who wants to use Evernote more efficiently, I'm going to drop more updates into the course as Evernote releases, changes, and fixes. It's not a static course. I do keep it fresh. And once you subscribe, you have access to all of the updates as well. So check out Evernote for Beginners at daveedwardsmedia.com and click on courses.